We wish to announce the passing of our beloved Margaret Valcin, better known as Albertina, Cece, or Miss Cease, originally of Cicero, Castries, but resided at Wapatat, Castries. She was a former employee of the Castries City Council. She passed away at Victoria Hospital on Monday, 20th March at 1:05 p.m. after a brief illness. She was 72 years old. She leaves to celebrate her life her only son, George Valcin of Dennery, better known as Solda or Monvier, her 4 daughters, Sylvia Valcin, Cauldron of Cicero, vendor at the Vendors Arcade in Castries, Marie Valcin of Dennery, better known as Babs, residing in Trinidad, Alison Valcin Brown, better known as Baby, residing in Brooklyn, New York, Selena Valcin of Cicero, employed with Frank B. Armstrong, her 19 grandchildren, Juvis Valcin, employed with IGY Rodney B. Marina, Hadassah Valcin, Jamil Joseph, a student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Shem Joseph, student of Leon Hess Secondary, Kenneth Valcin, fisherman of Dennery, Funa Valcin of Dennery, Castle Valcin of Castries, employed with Windjammer Landings, Tonia Valcin of Castries, employed with Dax, William of Trinidad, Latifa St. Luce of Brooklyn, New York, Aisha Vitalis of Rivière Mita, Kareem Daniel of Tiroche Castries, employed with Sandals La Talk, Alex Felix of Soufra, Tanisha Michelle of Canada, MacGyver Cornibat and Siobhan Francis of Cicero, Portia in Canada, and 2 granddaughters in St. Vincent. 5 great-grandchildren, Amina Valcin of Dennery, student of the Dennery Infant School, Taylor Arthur of Marsha, Omar Silva, and Omarian Valcin of Dennery, Ajanti St. Luce of Brooklyn, New York, 1 surviving brother, Claude Valcin, better known as Jojo of Cicero, her sons-in-law, Andrew Cauldron of Cicero, Mosley William of Trinidad, Reginald Brown of New York, daughter-in-law, Brenda Paul of La Pointe, Dennery, her nieces and nephews, Paul Alexander, and her husband of Lacroix, Mengo, Fedora Valcin of Cicero, employed with Sandals La Talk, Julietta Valcin of Cicero, Norman Valcin of Cicero, Aloysius Valcin of Cicero, Anthony Valcin of St. Kitts, Garnet Valcin residing in Groseilliers, Bernard and David of Cicero, K. Alfred of Castries, and other nieces and nephews in Trinidad and the U.S. Many cousins including Jennifer, Andre, and Chris of Cicero, Monica and family of Martinique, Leo Valcin and family of Cicero, Sandra and family of Lacroix Mengo, Sheila in the U.S., the family of the late Harold of La Toc Road, close friends Celia Joseph, Laureen, Adu and family, Mr. Junior and family, Miss Hilda, Miss Lucy, Rafian, Lancico of Canries, Tika of Martinique, Miss Dudu residing in Canada, Miss Jacinta and family of Black Star, other family and friends, Timani and family, the Fede family, the Biscombe family of Dennery, the Fassois family of Frouachot, the Cauldron, Gilbert family, Hippolyte, Joseph and Valcin families of Cicero, the Montador Mothers and Fathers Group, Pastor John Joseph and family, brothers and sisters of the Temple of Faith in Odsa, the vendors of the Vendors Arcade in Castries, and many others from Wapatat and Cicero community, too numerous to mention. The family wishes to express their profound and sincere gratitude to Dr. Aisha Jeffers and the nurses and staff of the acute medical ward at Victoria Hospital for the care given to our beloved Margaret Albertina Valcin during her illness. The funeral service of the late Margaret Albertina Valcin, better known as Cece or Miss Cease, will be held at the Temple of Faith in Odsa on Saturday, April 1st, 2017 at 2 p.m. She will then be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. Her body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited in Vitboutin. Please note buses M446 and M950 will leave Derek Walker Square at 1 p.m. to transport persons to and from the funeral. Buses will be available from Dennery and Cicero to transport persons to and from the funeral service.